What is going on, guys? Are you on a tight budget? You want to do everything yourself instead of paying somebody? Then you come to the right channel. I'm going to show you how to do everything under $500 and under a week. Let's get to it. All right, in this project, we're swapping out the carpet for some LVP. The measurement of the room is 10 by 10, so that means it's 100 square feet, plus or minus the closet. And each of these boxes cover around 22 to 24 square feet. So I bought 6 boxes in total. If I have extra, I'll just return it. The roughing is completed for my fan, and all I'm doing is installing a new one. Also, we are swapping out the closet light. The next step is to actually demo the carpet. These are some useful tools to use, like a carpet cutter, hammer and pry bar for the tack strips, and a scraper to get up all the staples, and the hammer to hit down all the nails flush. You can't forget about knee pads. Let's get to it.
I've seen a lot of videos on here of people trying to tear out their carpet or doing it probably not the most efficient way. And with that being said, I will be uploading a full-length video of how I actually demo my carpet and all the small things you can run into. So if you like saving time, and time is money, so if you like saving money, just stay tuned for that.
All right, first things first, I usually do the paint before I do my flooring, but right now I'm actually patching the wall, so while that dries, I'm gonna start on the floor. Why not? And the first tool you're gonna need is a square. You're gonna need a box knife, a marker. You're gonna need a little mallet. This one's all used up because of how many times I've done the floor. And a tape measure, especially for that last row. You don't really need it for the first row, and I'm gonna show you why. So if laminate, I'll usually tell you that the first row is the hardest. But with LVP, you can actually start off with the flooring close to the wall. It doesn't really matter too much. And plus this one has the underlayment already attached to it. So it helps out a lot with it sliding. So I'm gonna keep going like this until I meet my old floor that I did maybe a month or two ago. Stop where you want it. Make your marker, you're gonna cut it. Cut it once. Snap it, and then install the piece.
And now you just repeat that over and over and over. And all you need for the cuts is a box knife and a square. You don't even need to measure at the end, as you can see. The hardest parts are gonna be around the door jambs and the very last row. For the last row, I like to use the table saw, only because a skill saw is what I used to use and the cuts aren't very clean. And I appreciate everyone that has checked out the channel. On my channel, I have how to do LVP and also laminate flooring. I find that LVP is actually easier to do. If you have not subscribed yet, please think about subscribing. This is the kind of content I do. It's a bunch of DIYs and how-tos. And for those who have, I appreciate it so much. Thank you. The next step is going to be installing a fan and replacing the closet light with an LED one. There's really not much to it besides following the steps. So as long as you can read and know how to follow the steps, that is pretty much it. The most important thing will be cutting off the power and double checking behind yourself, making sure you cut off the right breaker to the room. That is the most important step, I think, in any electrical project. And yeah, if you want to see a full video, let me know. And we are done. Total project time was around 4 days and it took around $500. I'm sorry this video is kind of short. I'm almost on my last 2 projects, which is the bathroom and then the laundry room, and stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching.